Oh, welcome back everybody to House Flipper. This is Series 2 and we are working to get it completed before the release of House Flipper Remastered, which we are going to do a Series 4, but it doesn't come till winter, so I'm hoping to get the recording done beforehand. Let us check in our map of jobs. We've just finished doing a House Flipper Pets job. We've finished all the Farm Flipper jobs, so I guess we're going to do a House Flipper Dine-Out DLC job. Let's go. Wow, okay, so it looks like I have this one little job here. Alright, Espresso Tales. Let's accept it. Although books have always been an important part of her life, Merricat isn't a stereotypical bookworm. She spent the last few years exploring the world, with her house serving as more of a pit stop than anything else. Now she'd like to slow down a bit and share the books she's collected over the years with others. She needs somebody who will help her change her living space into a cafe bookshop. Alright, let's get to it. The Tasks tab is helpful when searching for items required for a job. Pressing on the thumbnail of the item will take you directly to the purchase page.
Good morning. You must be the person who's going to help me achieve the impossible.
I am
Books,
going to try.
People, coffee, engaging discussions, authors' meetings, poetry slams,
Wow.
and many more. This house has been quiet for far too long. I'd like to open a bookshop cafe. I can see it with my mind's eye so vividly. We'll make use of the empty garage and courtyard, make over a part of the ground floor.
Sounds
The ground floor will house the guest bathrooms. The garage will be the heart of this place.
good. Really?
A cozy space full of soft armchairs, fragrant coffee, and hand-picked books. Oh,
Okay.
right. You'll find the books in the garage.
Uh-oh,
Please, place them on the shelves.
I can do that.
Courtyard's looking great. Just need to get it ready to be a part of the cafe.
Okay. Espresso Tales. Okay, what are we doing? Well, this is the garden. Doesn't look like there's anything to clean up. She would like a few things bought, however. Let's have a look at what she wants. She wants 3 swings and 3 coffee tables. 1 big sofa, 3 small sofas, and oh boy, I don't know how any of this is going to fit in here. Well, let's just start. So we've got a gate here, and we've got a big gate here. Let's see what we can fit up in this area first. Yeah, a lateral swing, waitress coffee table by 3. Okay, Amico chalkboard. I'm not sure. Why don't we have a look at the swings and just see what sort of decor we're going to do with it. So we'll go with our coarse dark oak. You know I like that stuff. Actually, maybe not. What about light maple? Well, we could try the light maple. The metal, I'm going to make a nice dark metal. We're going to go with our details are also going to be dark. Maybe not. No, I like them lighter. We will do. Actually, let's do in between. Okay, now that mattress can't stay white. Why don't we go? Why don't we go for something a little bit bright and perky? Alright, so we'll do the dark cushions and then we'll go down to the 3rd one. And that means we are going to have to change the timber. So the timber is going to be maybe it could be a sapel, a cherries to cherry, brown oak. I don't know. Okay, let's go red oak where we can. That brings that purple out quite nicely. Away we go. Alright, 3 swing chairs. Now these are swing chairs, they swing, right? So we're going to have to make some swing room for them, no pun intended. And I think she wants them probably here. Not. Okay. Oh, they need assemblage. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, alright, that was simple. I probably should have gone with the dark brown. Okay, so that's that bit there. Now somehow I've got to fit a big sofa in here, but just one big sofa, and 3 coffee tables, and some small sofas. You are joking me. Alright, alright, well the coffee table is going to be in the red oak if I can find it. Brown. American oak, natural oak, brown oak, red oak. Right. We got this. They want 3 of them. You know what? Why don't we just kind of line them up in front of the chair, the swing chairs, and hope that the guests don't knock them for a 6. We could do that. Okay. Let's see if we've got them anywhere near. Nearly. Just that center one needs a little bit of shuffling. Of course it does. The awkward middle child. No, that'll do. That'll do just fine. Okay, 1 big waitress sofa and 3 small waitress sofas. Where on earth are we putting those? Be polite. Okay, small sofas. Red oak, red oak, red oak. Okay, light it on. No. No, that way. So we could probably fit these. What I'm trying to do is not obstruct the gate. Pretty sure that'd be like a fire and safety code or something violation. So there we go. Alright, well that's that done. Now where am I putting this big sofa? Man. Alright, red oak. Light purple, no, dark purple backs and light purple bases. How big is the big sofa? So maybe it's meant to go up here. No, I don't think so. I know, I just can't read her mind. It's most annoying. You know what? I'm going to put this here. Okay, waitress coffee table by 100 centimeters. Let's have a look at that thing. Again in the red oak. Alright, we are going to put that. You only want the 1, because I reckon you should have 2. I'll put that over there. Alright, a waitress poof by 1. Maybe that's what's meant to go in that corner. Dark and red. Boom. I'm going to sit that over here. Kids being naughty, they can sit in there. Okay. 5 Abramus fire lamps and 1 Commander trash can. Alright. We're going to go with the red. That sounds good. Oh my god. 5 of these, you say? Alright, that's that. A Commander trash can. You know what, I'm going to put that. Right here. Miko chalkboard, a cockle coffee neon, and a cockle cup of coffee neon. Well, chalkboard, now we know what colour it's going to be. Oh my god. Right, yep, it's got to be smaller. Otherwise it won't fit. Turn that thing on. Not quite what I had in mind, but do you know what? It'll work. Now, let's have a look and see. Do we want 2 of these? Okay. We do want 2 of these. Okay. It does look kind of cozy. I can see it now. I was just a little bit worried before. Let's get this done. Yeah. I forgot about this. So we have the books out here that need to go in to wherever they're meant to be. Now these, yeah, these are just meant to be picked up. Those aren't though. Okay, now we need to sell the internal door, Wary Brown. The garage door, beautiful. The modern light switch. And the Rotasian ceiling lamp. Okay. Now we need to buy a Marquina door 2x2. Let's get that thing up. We're going with that red oak look, so that makes my life a lot easier. There we are. The handles can be that lovely cherry red metal that we've got. Now, where did you want to put it? Up here. Right. I know, I only put it in the wrong spot, didn't I? Okay, now we want 1 Marquina door. So we're going to go with red on red on red. Let's see where the game would like us to put this. Over here? Okay. Right. Beautiful. A Wisdor window 250 by 200. Let's grab that thing. Again, we're going to go with dark red. Maybe the purple actually. The violet. Secondary colour of violet. And it does indeed go here. Not enough room to place it here. You know why? Because those signs are in the way now. Oh yeah. Just going to stick these over here. And we just turn them back on. Did I break them? I don't know if I broke them or not. I probably did. Just going to move that. I don't know. We'll just move this over here for a minute. Something about a Wisdor window. So we got this, and we're going to go with the purple on the purple. Yeah, move it over. Now it'll fit. So basically, you need to do some of the inside in. Okay, we need to modify the room layout. Not yet though. Let me just grab my hands again. See, now that looks perfectly fine just there. Alright, I'm going to sell these because I have a feeling they're broken. Alright, let's go. We might... Well, let's have a look at the medium, see if that fits. I have a feeling it's not going to fit where I wanted it to, but if it's not going to fit there, let us grab this. We're going to make it large. Ooh, wonder if we can make it extra large. I don't know, let's try. Yeah, there we go. Now we can turn the light on. And I'm thinking we just want the one coffee cup and we want it over the door. Alright, now it's done. Okay, that's so much better. In this space, we have dirt on the floor. There we go. Plenty of dirt on the floor. Let's fix that up. I don't think a car is coming in here ever again. There we are. Beautiful. All the dirt's done. Now I get to hammer, make some more dirt. Okay. Let's wander this way. Face the right way. Right, it looks very much like we are taking out this entire section of wall. So let's start over here. And I don't mean for dinner and a dance. I think we're just removing it completely. Eliminating it. Expurgating it. I know. Something like that. There's one stubborn little bit that's remained. There it is. And then over here, I've got to go 1, 2, and then we'll get this bit up here done. Beautiful. Then over here, I know this one doesn't light up with handy dandy red walls like one of our other ones does. So I'm using the mini map to navigate by. And while it looks like it says we need an entirely new thing in, I think what it wants us to do is put these up. Yes, that's exactly what it wants us to do. Beautiful. But it also wants us to build something in here. We will in a minute. Let's just, oh dear. Sell objects. Let's sell a few things. Pretty much. Whoop, don't sell that. I don't want to earn money this way. You're right, we don't want to earn money this way. What? Oh, right. I'm like, we're selling the stairs? I didn't think so. There we go. Red. No, not selling the windows. Selling the dining room. Okay. Photo of pancakes. And a Rotasian ceiling lamp. Just the one? Just the one. Just the one, ma'am. Modify the room's layout. Build the walls and build the upper walls. Oh, this will be interesting. So this must have been done before they modified how things worked. Bring that way. Yeah. So if you look in the mini map, you'll see a darker patch of blue where the wall goes. Let's see if I can just I can do that multi-wall thing that we did before. Okay. I want that there, and then I want to wheel my mouse thing out, don't I? Yeah, I do. I nearly did it. Wow. Okay, that made life easier. Then we go into here. I probably have to move these books out of my way. Made myself a little bit of an obstacle course. Okay. And here we want to remove the trash. What have I missed? Okay, these. Yep. And those. Beautiful. That. This thing. That thing. And no, these things over here. There we go. Alright, so this is all she wants done in here and this space. Okay. What? Build the walls. 27 out of 35. What have I missed? What walls? And build the upper walls. 4 of 8. Okay, so... Oh, no, there we go. I think those are upper walls. Seven of 35. Maybe if I... No. Okay, I'm thinking there's probably meant to be... So 35 takes 27 is 35 take 20 is 15 take 7 is 8. So that means there's probably meant to be 4 walls here. Just move my blue dot down to here. And just move it out of, yep. And then I'm thinking over here, yeah, this is what they want. And then we'll just shrink that back to 1 bar and we'll fill in these little gaps. Oh, that is so much quicker, right? Then we're going to change to the upper walls and we're going to try and do... It only does it in units of 3, which is a little awkward when most of your doors are 4 wide, but it still works and it's still faster than what I was doing before. All right. Okay, let's go into here. Okay, lay the wall tiles in Dragma white and the floor tiles terrasol. Let's get that bit done. Okay, terrasol. So this must be the bathroom space. Oh my god. Well, I think I guessed right when she wanted the maybe. Yeah, maybe. I think it's going to be 3, but we'll try with 2. There we go. Yeah, I could finish the job now, but then this poor lady would only have half a cafe and she might be sad. We can't do that to her. Alright. It is gonna... Yeah, it is gonna take 3. See, I should stuck to my instincts. There we go. Maybe? Yeah. Just on 3. That's alright. Let's go. One more set of Dragma. One more set of Dragma white. We've got this. Okay. Internal door Aweru white. Let's go with that. Okay, toilet plumbing system and a sink plumbing system. Right, so nothing really fancy in here. So I might put the toilet on one side. And we'll put the sink on the other side. Alright, unscrew that. I know, next thing the whole place floods. A compact thingy, what's it? We're going to have that in white. We're just going to leave it all in pretty much white. Center it. Assemble it. It's pretty easy, this one. Go over this way. And we'll grab our sink. We're going to make this in white just to match pretty much everything else. She wants a fairly clean looking bathroom, one that people can see easily is tidy. Beautiful. I need a Ramita round mirror. A Tiamat pastel toilet brush. Fine. A Tiamat pastel soap dispenser. Again, we'll go with the lily color and the white. Just clean colors. A toilet paper holder, that'll be in the silver, so we'll just grab that. There we go. Pop that thing over here. We need it. A Tiamat pastel trash can. Go again with the lily color. Grab that and drop it. Probably on the other side of the toilet. There we go. A peperomia in a light hanging pot. Sure. Make that white. The flower pot itself. Make it slightly blue. Let's put it. Oh my gosh. This is a ridiculous idea. We'll pop it over here. Oh yeah, look, we can frame it. There we go. A Solace pastel light switch. We don't have lights in here yet. An icophedrum chandelier. Sure. Which we will center here. Just watch your head coming in. Whoa. And put your sunnies on. A Zirculi pastel colored painting. And a Zirculi bright colored painting. You know what? Let's put this here. And then I'm going to grab this. And we're going to put it here. We're going to deliberately off-center them. There we go. Alright, this teeny tiny room is done. Out we go into the cafe area. We definitely need some lights in here first. Let's see if we can find some. Just oh my giddy aunt. What's that? Clock. Ah, Dracena. No, I thought it was a light for a minute. Okay. Carla syrup and a Carla jar. No, that's syrup. That's coffee stains. Where's the light? Bookshelf. Rounded bar corner. Found a light switch. Oh, boomy ceiling lamp. Here we go. Really? Okay. How many of these do we want? Well, I know we're going to want at least one in this area. Let me just see what else we need. And another one over here. Right. Okay, now I need a light switch. Those are the light switches. And we want... How many of these do we want? It's hard to tell. I'm going to put it right near the door just to start with. We'll get these lights on. I didn't think it was going to give us a lot of light. That's shocking, isn't it? Okay, well, it's better than nothing. What do we got? Now, this is your bathroom. I'm going to assume that that's a private space here. So let me see if I can find some doors. Alright, well no, let me see if I can just find a bright peach. I think it's going to be... Get that out of the way. I don't know if it'll lighten the room enough for us to see properly by though. That'll be a problem. Or... well, for whenever we get to it. I might just put a circular ceiling lamp up just to, so I can see what I'm doing. During the day it wouldn't be so bad. But at night time... right. Alright, we'll get this bit done. Let's go again. And this is why we've got a medium can, or a large can instead of a medium. Okay, good. It does lighten it out a little bit, I suppose. We did forget this section here. Now you see why I do the painting along here, just because it tidies the place up a lot. There we go. Well, I guess the light is growing on me like the fungus. I know, we'll just paint around that. Where you can see the flickering flame light from outside. There we go, all done. Into the next part. Where was I? Over here. Painting the rest of this room. Some strange colour. Peach, actually. It's not a bad colour. It's warm, friendly. So the window is made to match the outside decor because that's what people are going to see first. But it probably would have been better if I'd read the descriptions before we started. Alright. Is that done? Let me just check in my tab. Okay, 99%. I have missed something somewhere. Alright. So what I've got is I've got a perk that prevents me from painting over bits I've already done, but it also means, whoops, that if I haven't painted something, the paintbrush will brush when I find it. I wonder if it's counting a bit above the doors. Oh no, there it is. That was it. However, I did notice a less than perfect point here, so we'll just get this bit done. There we go. Rightio. Now I can zap that paint can. So let's go in here, grab these light brown panels. Because we don't want it to leak into the next room, we'll start over in this corner. And we'll work to this corner. That means it won't cross into another room, and then we'll do the same here. We'll grab this corner and we'll work over to this corner. Alright. Well, that did lighten it out a little bit. Okay, into our tab. From the top down, modify the room, sell objects, buy objects. Now I need to buy a cellular rounded bar corner and a rounded bar and a display case. So I'm actually going to put them... Yeah, I know. Let's go with that. Ooh. And that, and then the details down the bottom. Oh no, it's actually going to show me where to put it. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. I mean, there's not enough room to place it. Because there's books on the floor, that's why. I'm just going to stuff these over here into this room. I know that will cause me problems every time. But at least the game remembered, because I'd completely forgotten. Right, let's try that trick again. Oh, can't say how relieved I am to see this. Here, just flip that, bring that out. No, definitely there. Okay, then the next piece. So what we do? We did brown and we did rose gold. Okay, modular counter. Maybe. That should go around this way. Oh, so good. Alright, and then the Tezon refrigerated display case. We'll go with that colour. Yeah, no, that colour. Metal, again with the rose gold. The details. And the lights. Although you'd really want them to... Oh, no, okay, we'll do it this way. And you probably want to turn it around the right way too. There you go. Yeah, you probably want the light to be white. Alright, next. Cyril corner bookcase by 1. Where she wants that. I'm going to go with the red oak. Does she have a hint? No. Alright, so it either goes... No, I think it goes down here. I don't think it matters what side either. Let's put it here, because I reckon we're going to have these. So 2 of these in red oak. Get that done. Flip that this way. I know, there's so much you can learn by doing things this way. A 250 by 50 centimeters, this narrow thing should hopefully fit in this little space. just. It overlaps a little bit and I'm not entirely happy, but it'll do. A Bellaman big sofa and a Bremba coffee table. Ooh, well, red oak. And there we go. How many of these? You just want the one. So I'm thinking this is the thing that goes in here in this hallway. And then a Bremba coffee table. Not sure this is working. Never mind, we'll figure it out. I'm thinking we'll probably be moving one of these coffee tables. Just not yet. I'm sure we'll move both of them in a minute. So I'm going to move that over. And then we're going to move this thing over. And then we'll move this thing a little bit further away from the door so people don't whack their knee on it as they go past. Rightio. I know. Now we want a third coffee table. Those are definitely moving. I just need to see what else is here. Okay, zealous bar chairs by 3. Oh, and hanging tables by 2. Let's have a look at those things. So I need another Bremba coffee table, which I guess I'm just going to stick. I'm going to stick this right here just for the minute. It's not staying there, but it needs to go somewhere. Alright, I have these Lumi hanging tables. Make it red. How many of these do you want? 2. Actually, I'm thinking maybe we want those over there. I know this is just where it gets awkward. So, because she wanted the garage to be the cozy space. So, and this is like a narrow wall space. Let me just grab this irritating piece of paper and stick it up here for a minute. I'm going to use it. Actually, it does say use, doesn't it? Okay, that. Oh! I'm sorry. That was a recipe. Because that's right. Because this part of the game has recipes that you find, and then you get to cook them as part of your mission. Yeah, okay, my bad. Okay, so it doesn't want to make money by selling the thing, just wants to, you make money by learning the recipe for themselves. Let me just pop this in here for the minute. Okay, zealous bar chairs by 5. So these would go here. Yeah, let's do this. All right. Bellaman small sofa by 2 and Bellaman armchairs by 1. Well, so this would be pretty much the same. You have your red oak, your purple base, your dark purple cushion. Actually, let's make that a light cushion and then make base, primary color, secondary. There's no tertiary color here. Alright, so that'll have to be light and it'll have to stay brown. I getcha. I'm not sure what I want to do. Let's just pop that up there for a minute. We're going to grab this one. I think we're going to put this one here. And we'll give it that. And then we'll grab this one and we'll sit it. She did say she wanted the garage to be the cozy space. Right, and then we want another one of these. We'll just go back and we'll grab this one, the small sofa. And it was purple and then light because, oh wait, dark. And then light. Rightio. Pop that there. Yep, I know my budget will run out soon. You're terrifying me. And the armchair is going to be the same, the red oak and the purple cushion. And we're going to kind of sit that. So those are doubles. Oh, irritating. It's not where I want it to be. So I'm going to grab this. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Oh no, it's Tetris in here. It's Tetris gone into Uber Drive. Let's go with this. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to pop this here. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to pop this here. We grab this chunky thing over here. And we're going to flip it. And we're going to put it here. Grab this little thing here. We're going to flip that. We're going to put it here. We're going to grab this little thing here. We're going to turn it. No, because that blocks my walkway. I know, this thing, flip. It'll remove it again in a minute. Where's the doorway? There's the doorway. Move that. We're going to pop that thing there. We're going to bring this thing around here. And we're going to put this thing right here. 1, 2, and 3. Grab this little thing and he wants it here. And we're going to move it over. Okay, that's more like a cafe clutch kind of space now. That's excellent. Alright, now I need a Cafferini bookshelf by 200 centimeters. What on earth is that thing? Ooh. And okay, that's that thing done. Oh my, whoa. Well, I guess that thing is going to sit over here. Abomination that is. Alright, I need to buy a Powell cash register. Oh yeah, does it come in lavender? It sure does. I'm gonna sit that. Probably right there, I reckon. A Lura payment terminal. Radio, that'll be this thing. Use the same color scheme. Just pop that there. And a Parno tea trolley. That sounds ominous. It is as ominous as I thought it was. Let's have that. And the metal. And that. And the metal. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this thing. Alright, I'm going to find it a safe little corner to hide in. And that's where it's staying. An Abla sign for the toilet. That's probably a good idea. Right. The red on red would be better if we just used... Yeah, I like the red. The black is good. We could keep that. That stands out. That's all that matters. Okay. The Abla left information sign exit. Okay. Do I need 2 of them? The Café coffee machine. Which I suppose has to have a place to live, so it can live here. Peperomia in pastel hanging pot. How many? 2. Alright, we're going to bookend these. There we go. A Dracaena. Yep. Brightens that space up nicely. The Dracaena is probably a white pot. Beautiful. She out of the wall. A standing book set variant E/1. How big is that? It's teeny. So that's probably going to end up in here. Just step up here. I can't put, I can. It just doesn't want to go in there. Alright. A standing variant book set, whatever that is. What I'm trying to do is get it up there. I probably have to, you will just excuse me, I'm about to probably mortify someone. Let's grab this standing book set variant D. I'm going to drop that, actually we'll just drop that on the floor. And now I'm going to stand on it. Right. Then we're going to grab the standing book set variant, whatever that is. And I'm trying to work out why, even though I can see it, it's not going to go in that top shelf. Alright, well maybe it doesn't want to be allowed to. Well, let's go and whack a few books on shelves. Here we go. That thing there. Grab that thing. And we'll put that thing. I've got a use for that tea trolley. Right. Standing book set variant B. A standing book set variant C. An Ilu apron rack. What does that look like? I'm going to put that over here. A Carla coffee cup stand and cup accessories. Before I do that though, we're going to jump down in here. I'm just going to grab these and I'm going to stick them, because these have got to go out. We'll just shove them through the little hole there. They'll fit. Oh wait, I can open that. Yeah. That's all I wanted, was just access to that other area. Okay, let me grab this thing. Pivot it. Bring it out of the wall. Alright, pop that thing back then. Back over here. It doesn't really matter, does it? And then we'll grab this one. Might just put it over here. And we'll grab those. And we'll grab these. Okay. That's all of this. Oh, let's go with this one. Okay, Carla coffee cup stand. Let's go. Well, of course, with this color. Okay, let's go with those. Primary color, what's that mean? Oh, right. No, we're going to go with that color again. And apply that. I think it goes here. Oh, look, I'm hoping it goes here. Color coffee accessories. Right, they go on the wall. We've got this. Red, redwood. I don't think that's a great space for it. Anyway, clock coffee time ending. Dark red. I'm going to leave those colors as they are. Except maybe. There we go. Let's leave that alone. Oh my giddy aunt. Well, that's going to go up here. A Burmole rug by 2. Actually, I'm thinking, no, that actually works. How large is a large rug? Oh my goodness. Probably too large, judging on that size. Alright. We're not carpeting it, but why don't we go dark purple and our pink. And we'll go medium, see how that goes. That's a bit big for that space. What about this space over here? I know. Wow, okay. Well, I guess we're doing this one. Medium is too big, so these are going to have to be smalls. Yep, and we're going to actually have that one there. And then I'm actually going to pivot this one. We're going to put it here. Right. Ratas decorative wooden cups. What do they look like? In the redwood. Larum Dracaena compacta. It's a plant for sure. It really is. Where am I putting that? Over here in the corner. Yes. A classic books set. Oh, hey, we could do this. A book set by 1. A brown book set, right? Gotta give those brown books a run. A set of various books. Well, that'll do nice. Just pop that. A poster brewed with love, because everyone should brew their posters. Let's ooh, that's a bit big, I think. Oh no, here we go. Brew with love, and the next one, coffee stains. And the next one, let's go with the pink one and the red one. Yeah, there we go. Pretty sure that thing belongs over here though, so I'm going to pop that kind of there. Color syrup by 3. Alright, and that probably needs to go there. A color jar. we're doing that. Right, this is this area here. Now we know we haven't finished because it's not telling us we've done all our jobs. So let's move that. We'll just wander into here. Yeah. Okay. Paint with the colours Sweet Apricot. Right. Oh, I see. Yeah. Because we put a wall in, we should have repainted it. Well, of course we should have. 73%. I know, should have thought about the other side of the wall before I sold my paint can. Oh, yeah, we missed a little bit there. So sometimes you don't put enough paint on and the wall's not fully painted, but it can be pretty hard to pick. So that's why I've got the perk. That it doesn't let me go over walls I've already painted. There we go. You know what? I'm going to do this because it'll look better from the other side as you're looking into a room with that apricot colour. And having said that, now I notice the internal door we're white. Let's see where that goes. Give me one guess. Boom! Everything is done. Complete the job. Let's wander out into our very purple cafe. Wow. Alright. Away we go. Wrong one. That enter key. 100% of the job is done. Let's complete it. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right. There you go, guys. That was our first cafe job in a while. So that was our House Flipper Dine-Out DLC. Next episode, I think we're going to go back to Luxury Flipper, see how many more of those we've got left to do, and we'll rotate through them again. But if you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you would like to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.